The Something for the Weekend team have decided to take a wee break over the summer. It's not that there's nothing to podcast about, far from it, but it's a busy time of year with people off on holiday and covering lots of different things, and it's difficult to get the whole gang together, even from their own remote locations, to record the weekly show. That's not to say they haven't been busy, and they have recorded a few things in advance. This week, after months of being starved of entertainment and live music, Kathie could hardly contain herself when the Camans frontman Craig McIntyre got in touch to invite her along to the band's first official post-lockdown gig at Inverrary's George Hotel. Here's a little taste of how the night went, and also some of the music.
Craig, how does it feel to actually be up there in front of an audience that you can see and see the reactions after all this time?
Oh, it was well, to tell you the truth, I practiced and rehearsed for the last 3 weeks, and everything was stripped back to virtually nothing. But after about 2 songs and everybody clapping and cheering, and we just went back to our old selves again, without the percussion, the drums and all that. But it was just absolutely unbelievable, most unbelievable feeling. And you can see it in everybody's eyes and just the excitement for.
It's just lovely hearing that kind of the buzz and the hum, isn't it? You know, as you're playing it there, it's.
We played. I think it was half a dozen, or no, at least half a 9 or 10 gigs. And the event sector guidance where there was no. Oh no, it wasn't. It was arts and cults or something.
There's been that many, hasn't there?
I know. And anyway, we weren't allowed an audience, but we could play. You'd get to a song, finish, and nothing. Nothing. And then we'd done one in the Dununborough Hall where they filmed it and they.
That was the online, wasn't it?
It was online, it was with charts over Gale, and there was about 15 crew basically, for want of a better word. They were the guys, the sound guys and everything. And after we played the first song, which was one of our own, we played the whole album, 2 of them broadcast.
Tell us what your album is, just give it another plug.
Oh, another plug for the album. It's our debut album and it's called This Is Us, and it's all our own songs. One of Rona's she's a classically trained violinist, so she wrote a small violin piece for it, and we've done a couple of other violin parts, if you like, and they are all on the album. So, excited
you're buzzing, look at you. Get a grip.
I know the reception was when we played the first song in Dununborough Hall and we got to the end, all the crew clapped. Now there was only 15 or something, but just the buzz of getting, oh my god, there's an audience of 15 here in this big hall. It was amazing. But this is just real. This is what it's about.
You've got a great crowd here, and this is a brilliant outdoor space as well, isn't it? So we're at the George in Inverrary. Just let people know.
Chris and his staff have just been phenomenal to put this up, because it's a risk. At the end of the day, we had the environmental health in here, and they could just pull the plug on us anytime. But we done it. We went through all the exercises and tests that we had to go through. We set everything up, and I'm 2 metres from you just now, as you can see.
Absolutely.
But is this a video, or is it just a?
This is a podcast, so relax. This is brilliant. Listen, I'm going to let you, because I think you probably need another drink of beer before you get back on stage. So we'll let you do that. But it's great to be here, and it's live music at last. Fantastic.
So this is another song off our album. It's called I'll Be Home, and it's about some young Scots fellow back in the 18th century who had an Antipodean adventure. The big Stu can relate to, I'm sure. It's just another soul to leave these shores from Barney Bay. Aboard the first fleet that sailed in the month of May, halfway around the world in 3 months to the day. Her man and 100 other souls drew breath in Barclay Bay. silent fortitude. But he struggled to communicate the way the others could. Alone in a world no one understood. The first mistake he ever made sealed his fate for you. But oh, mother, you know I'm leaving. But oh, I'll be home. Oh, mother, you know I'm leaving. But oh, I'll be home. Served 7 years and faced the new world a free man. And for 7 more he toiled in Van Diemen's land, knowing he'd go back to where it all began. And the hope that the folk he'd left behind, they would understand. Oh, mother, you know I'm leaving. And oh, I'll be home. Oh, mother, you know I'm leaving. But oh, I'll be home. Yes, I'll be home. I'll be home. I'm coming home.
We love to hear your feedback on our podcast, so why not drop us a line? Something for the weekend at opentimes.co.uk, or comment on our Instagram or Facebook pages. And if you fancy getting involved with the programme with some original music, please get in touch. That's all for this week. There'll be another new podcast, same time, same place next week. And of course, you can listen to some of our older podcasts at www.opentimes.co.uk/podcasts.